Hello one and all, welcome back to Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I forgot to save my game last time, so I got a little bit more rupees and enemies down the bottom of the screen. Only difference. Anyway, let's carry on the game, shall we? Let's go through this dungeon. Last time we're going to find a key for that chest, and that should be the dungeon treasure. What's the dungeon treasure? You'll see soon. And this is a dark room. Pain in the arse room, if I actually remember. Towards Rich, and then we can go around again, kill this bugger. Yes, as I said, those things are very dodgy because they drain your magic. After this dungeon, magic becomes very important. This room, one of these pots contain a key. What pot? Let's see. Go this way. Go this way. And what's in this pot? A key. Who would have guessed? And I bet you're wondering, what does a key open? I'll show you what it opens. You go around this passage again, and here you go! A door! Who would have guessed? Damn! Guard! Yes. I was going to say Metal Gear, but that'd be too repetitive. Metal Gear! If you don't like Metal Gear, what's wrong with you? There's obviously something. Now this room took me ages to find out in my first playthrough. I used to think you had to dive for that pot, because how else are you supposed to open this door? Because you need a big key. And I was correct, you do have to go for the pot. Oh, I need that heart. I'll get it in a minute. Oh, it's going to disappear soon, isn't it? Yeah. No point. Anyway, we kill these slag? Here, kill these slags. No. Yeah, ruby, that's always useful. Yeah, but that's not the way you're supposed to do it. You're not supposed to dive for the pot. You're supposed to kill this thing. It'll drop some arrows for you. No. And then you open this pot, and underneath this pot is a switch. And underneath this switch is the big key. You got the big key. This is a master key of the dungeon. You can open many locks that small key can't. Yes. And now we can get the whopping big treasure chest in the room. And why would someone keep it in their palace? I don't know. Tell me, folks, who would actually put that in their palace? I have no idea. And do you say anything different? No. Anyway, we're gonna open this giant freaking chest. I don't think there's many of them in the game. Oh, magic! Thank you. Let's open up chest now. We got a bow! You found the bow! You can shoot arrows until you run out. And loads of skeletons drop. And they're flicking their heads at us. Great! Damn souls! Yes, but now we can enter that door, but first of all, let's drop down here. And what's down here? You'll see. Fairies! And I just thought I didn't start my timer, and I did. Anyway, we caught a fairy, and I picked one up. Keep it in the bottle. What does a fairy do? I hear you ask. A fairy basically gives you an extra life. So yeah, let's equip our bow, which we need. And in here, what's in here? Squigglies! Squiggly! Hey, eat my pokey stick. Eat it. Poke. The deadly poking. Folks, this game teaches you shouldn't go around poking people. If you go around poking people, and he dropped a key! What the luck of that? But still, you shouldn't go around poking people. If you poke people, they die. They just poof. They go into a mushroom cloud and go poof. Then in here is a kind of like something special. There's about 20 blue rupees in here, but they are hard to get hold of, and I'm not risking my magic to get hold of them. You open up this pot, and you get more magic. What chances of that? I like this game now, because it gives me lots of magic. Right. And in this pot, if I can avoid these things, it's a switch that opens that door. Ah! And this room is actually quite difficult. You have to find the switch. What one's got the real switch? Guess, folks. If you guess correctly, you get a piece of pie. If you get a piece of pie, I get to dodge these enemies. And in this room, they fire balls. I would hate people to fire my balls about, but anyway. I've never got past this room without taking a damage. Yes. Ah, red one. That can only be damaged by arrows, believe it or not. So what must do? We must arrow him inside. Well, actually, I'll arrow him in the eye, because I think the Cyclops. He takes 2 arrows, if I believe, so... Wake up! Poke. Ah! He takes off a heart, that's unfair. I like how it gives us arrows. Yes, but now we're onto the boss. That's what this map means. And the boss is... Oh wait, no. It's the room after this. Whoa, that's a lot of rupees. Ah! Anyway, just pick up this heart. Wake up! I'm gonna shoot you in the eye. I'm gonna call you Harold. Just because. Oi, squigglies! You get poked to death. Boom! Headshot! Anyway, pick up more arrows and a heart. Yes, and more arrows. Why has it given us so many arrows? Because the boss is in the next room. Yes. Anyway.